confusion that you might have with awareness. And with the different levels of awareness, you can understand the healthier state of awareness and the lowest level of awareness. And the healthiest state of awareness will clear your mind. Uh, you will have a clarity and a picture of how to be really happy. I'll go from the lowest level of awareness to the highest. So the first one is no awareness at all. The person who doesn't have any idea of awareness, he just wakes up, goes to work, eats, sleeps. So he doesn't give any importance to awareness of what's happening with him. It just goes on, and then his life goes on without any awareness. And if he's happy or if he's angry, if he's crying, he doesn't know. He doesn't know what is happening, what's happening. He's not aware. Second kind of awareness is a looping awareness. So this looping awareness per se starts with understanding of awareness, but it becomes like a loop and it can trouble you. For example, like you are aware that you're reading a book. So you're aware that you're reading a book, and probably you're reading in the nighttime. Probably you're reading at 1 a.m. and now you're aware that you're reading at 1 a.m. and you'll be like, you need to sleep so that you can read the book the next day. And so you're aware that you need to sleep. And you are also aware that before, in the past, you have read the book at 1 a.m. and it was perfectly fine. But now you're not feeling good to read the book. So you're self-judging yourself. So your awareness of self-judgment comes into play. The person who is self-aware of subconsciousness, it's a really good thing that you are self-aware of your subconscious mind. Because, for example, you're listening to a music and you're working out. Now, if you repeatedly do it, you cannot work out without music. And a lot of people might have come across this. And a person who doesn't understand the awareness of subconsciousness or doesn't have subconscious awareness will not understand why he needs music to work out, right? And the person without any awareness, he doesn't even think. He just puts the music and he does it, and he doesn't even think that much. But the person who is self-aware, he understands that, okay, because I've been doing this thing for repeated number of times, or he repeated this action for numerous times, that's why he needs music to work out. And what he does, or what he can do, is he can just take out the music and practice doing the workout without any music for a certain period of time. And after a certain period of time, he won't even need the music to work out. So the person who has subconscious awareness can make the action not control him. So the person who doesn't have subconscious awareness, the action controls him, which means that if he's working out, the workout controls him. So he wakes up, and if he doesn't work out, he freaks out. So he needs to work out. So the action controls him. And for example, a person meditates. If he doesn't meditate for that day, he'll get freaked out. So the meditation controls this person. The action controls the person rather than the person controlling the action. So the subconscious awareness will help you to at least identify that this is a subconscious activity, and he'll be aware that the action is controlling him. And if he is more into it, he wouldn't allow the action to control him. He would actually be controlling the action itself. So that's what subconscious awareness is. Now, next one is even more healthier state of awareness, which is in the moment awareness. So in the moment awareness, you're just focused in the moment. You're just in the moment. The past and the future is gone. So you're just focused on whatever is happening around you, and you just are in the moment. Now, this in the moment awareness will actually help you out to get out from the looping awareness, which I talked, right? So in the looping awareness, the past and the future and the present comes into play, which means that you're reading a book and now you're thinking, in the past, I was able to read the book, I was productive, So the past is kind of disturbing your present. So in this looping awareness, you're self-judging yourself, and you're aware of different things in the past, you're aware of different things in the present, and you're going to be aware of different things that you want to do or achieve in the future. So you mix all these three things, it's going to be really heavy for your mind, and it's not healthy. And that kind of awareness is a looping awareness. Now, the in the moment awareness, you're not too much thinking about, or you're not thinking about future, you're not thinking about your past. If you are focused right now reading the book, now if you are really focused, and if you're focused more, in the moment, you become a good reader. You become a good reader. You're just in the moment reading that book, you become a good reader, right? If you're playing something and you just focused on that playing, where there is a baseball, basketball, then you're going to become good at that game. So in the moment focus, or in the moment awareness, is really good. So that's a healthier state of awareness that you have, being in the moment. Okay. Now the next state of awareness is letting go of your thoughts. Now, this is a combination of in the moment and letting go of thoughts. So this is the next level of awareness that you have, which means that you are aware of your thoughts that's happening in the past, in the present, and the future, but you just let it go. You have nothing to do with that thought. It can come from right now, and it can come from the future, it can come from the past, but you don't do anything with it. So this is a meditational practice, and this is a healthier state of awareness to be in, where you just let it go. And the thought comes in, you let it go. Like, for example, you're sitting here and a thought of like a sound comes in, you let it go. If somebody's, or if a dog is barking far while you're sitting and meditating, you just let it go. You have nothing to do with the barking dog, you just let it go. If something of the future comes in, like you're gonna be a good basketball player or something, the thought comes in, you just let it go. So this is an even more healthier state of awareness, where you're aware of your thoughts and you just kind of let it go, let it slide. It's a combination of in the moment and letting go of your thoughts. So this is even more healthier state. Now, even more healthier state is the no mind state. The no mind state happens when you actually keep on letting go of your thoughts, letting go of your thoughts, letting go of your thoughts, letting go of your thoughts. And at a certain moment, the thoughts won't even appear, because you're repeatedly doing this action. And what happens is you go into a zone of, actually, you don't even be aware of anything. You go into a zone of no mind, or no mind zone. So this is a top healthy level state of mind. Actually, no mind. There's no mind at all. So it's ahead of awareness itself, because there is no awareness itself in that moment. You're just in no zone, nothingness, no mind. So that's an even more healthier state. You cannot say that as awareness, because awareness kind of disappears and you just go into a no mind zone. But in order for you to reach into that no mind zone, you have to go from awareness itself. So you need to start from awareness, understand healthier state of awareness, and go into no mind zone.